Hi, welcome to How to Repair. Today we're going to be having a look at an 1800 watt fan oven element. We're going to look at a 360 rotational view with all the measurements to assist you in buying the correct element for your cooker or oven. We will also be doing an ohms reading test to actually show you what a good element should be and how to test it. This part number is 17471100003943.
And it is made by a company called Midea. They supply a lot of own brands like Cookology, and they do supply superstores with their own brands of cooker, and this element does fit quite a lot of cookers. Now this element has an overall length of approximately 210 millimeter, which I'll show you now, and this measures from the bottom of the base plate to the bottom of the element. The internal diameter of the element is 194 millimeter. This is what's needed to clear your fan blade. Now, Cookology do a few different types of element for their own brand, and you will find these all at the website. The actual mounting plate is 70 millimeters long by 22 millimeters wide. The terminal lengths are 45 millimeter and the terminal centers are 25 millimeter. Now there are three mounting holes at the top on the base plate, and the two outer holes are 56 millimeters apart and the other hole is center. There is a pin at the bottom of the element which can either be located against the panel or through the panel. There are many fitting videos at the website to assist you in replacing this element. There's also other videos to help you diagnose problems with the element as well. Now, as I said, this element is an 1800 watt, and if you're wanting to test your existing element to see if it's faulty, just follow these readings I give you here. Now, if you're wanting to test your existing element to find out if it's good or faulty, you would need to check that you have continuity between the live and the neutral. This will tell you that the filament's good and we have continuity. This meter also gives me an ohms reading, but you may need to set your existing meter to another setting for getting ohms reading. But using the ohms reading with the voltage that's stamped onto the plate, you would be able to establish the wattage of the element. And as you can see, we've got an ohms reading of 29.8. Using the voltage of 230 volts, I think this plate is rated at, this would give you an 1800 watt power wattage to the element. Now, if your cooker is tripping the electricity supply, you may have a problem with the insulation in the element. The electricity passes through the element through a filament. But as you can see, this white stuff that's here goes all the way through the element to protect it from tracking to the outer casing of the element. If the insulation is faulty, this is what would be causing the element to trip the electricity supply. And you can only really test this with an insulation tester, sometimes known as a mega.
Elements only become faulty for two reasons. The first reason is an element may have earth leakage, meaning that you are tripping the RCD supply in the house when you turn the cooker on. The second reason is an element may go open circuit, meaning it's no longer able to produce heat. Now, if your element goes on a regular basis, every 6 months or so, you want to make sure that you have checked the fan motor as well. Because if the fan motor is not running at the correct speed, the element might get too hot in one location and cause it to burn out. If you're still having trouble finding the correct element for your cooker or oven, enter the brand and the model number into the search facility at the website. If that doesn't work, go to the Contact Us page at the website, fill out your brand, model and serial number, and the type of part you're looking for, or the fault you have that you need assistance with. Thanks very much indeed for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful.